Hey Moira, this is your brother. So that's a pink shovel with 4 tires left outside. Those are alloy mag wheels. Those are some expensive wheels. Some gangbanger could slide down here and steal those things and make an easy, I don't know, $1,000. And why are they being left outside next to a pink snow shovel? That's weird. 4 tires, mag wheels. MG. There's another MG again. Pink, that means girl. Right? It's a pink shovel. See? Pink for girl. Shovel, snow shovel. 4 tires. FT, whatever that means. Mag wheels. And there's Greek mobsters living in that house who communicating in code with one another to avoid telephonic surveillance by the government. Because, they're mobsters and they know how that works. By the way, Dad's hard-earned savings and my hard work paid for that car, Moira. Yeah. Guess what? Neither of the 10 Bellapoulos girls seem to work very much. They come and go at weird times of day. What do you think they're doing for money? Does it involve lying down flat on your back? Anyways, so, Moira, that's a really odd collage or placement of objects. Because those tires have been out there for like a week. Anybody who drives by could see that. For instance, a Freemason or somebody who's an Italian mob associate who's works for the Public Works, the city of Newton, because the city of Newton is just so corrupt with Italian mafia connections. It's crazy. They would go by here once a week and see that, and it would be a signal. This is called social steganography. I found a paper online on medium.com that calls it social steganography. So this probably is social steganography from the Greek mafia crew that works for the Italian mafia in Newton. And of course, the government of the city of Newton has Italian mafia associates all through it. And they probably drive through here at least once a week. And they would see that. And they would see the social steganography. And 4 tires stacked up, 1, 2, 3, 4. FT or something. Those are mag alloy wheels. And a pink shovel. Pink snow shovel. So it's the first letter thing, like Freemasons or even Phi Sigma Kappa does it. If you Phi Sig say damn proud, and anything DP, anything with the first 2 letters DP is considered saying damn proud to another Phi Sig. This is public; it's not a fraternity secret. And that's social steganography with the first letter thing. Freemasons do this. The United States military does this. It's a social thing. So this is definitely social steganography. These people are definitely mobsters. I'm going to try and figure out what this means. Okay, Moira? If I say doing permanently means damn proud. If I say that to another Phi Sig. If I say I'm doing performance or something, anything DP is damn proud. So, and there's other ways we communicate with each other that are secret between brothers. I'm sure there's other people out there that know about them. We even have our own alphabet. It's not that hard to figure out, but we're not supposed to share it with other people. So Mosey Dozy, this is bad. Okay? You're in trouble. You're in trouble with the law. Dad was definitely CIA counterintelligence. I figured this out from public records and my own personal knowledge. SRC Inc. does risk assessment according to a public website. It's like Wikipedia for public institutions. Risk assessment is a synonym for counterintelligence. Technology transfer, or preventing it, is a part of counterintelligence. The FBI had a big operation a couple of years ago about Chinese scientists in America who were born in China but have become American citizens, giving information to China. It's called technology transfer. The FBI had a big effort over it a couple of years ago, a while back. I can't remember the exact number of years. They actually indicted a few people. The technology for the W-88, W-33, W-88 warhead, there's this very special nuclear warhead. It involves making a nuclear bomb small to get it on top of a missile to create what's called a MIRV, multiple independent reentry vehicles, to create MIRVs, so you can get 5 big nuclear bombs on top of one missile. It's called a MIRV. But you have to make the nuclear bomb small. There's something, it's like the W-88 or the W whatever, it's DOE top secret. and Department of Energy, top secret. And it was a Chinese scientist that gave it to the Chinese. They know how to make the W-88. That's the kind of technology transfer Dad's job was obviously to prevent, because his dissertation was written about technology transfer, and Dad was in technology transfer and risk management. I was in risk management were the last words I ever heard my father speak. So there's zero doubt that Dad was CIA counterintelligence. Now, ask yourself this, Moira. Why does a man who was in CIA counterintelligence, whose ID from SRC Inc. when he was in counterintelligence, the expiration date says indefinite, which means never. Why did he end up living across the street from a Greek mobster who's probably one of the best extortionists in the Massachusetts area, and Raytheon is in Andover and Tewksbury? Why do you think that is, Moira? Because these assholes are traitors. And Dad was here to figure out how and why. And somehow somebody in the CIA fucked up. And they let Dad get murdered, and they let my life get ruined. And this is not a matter of people faking out a foreign power. They don't murder your father, steal $20 million, and kill your cats. CIA does not do that, Moira. So you're a traitor. These people are traitors. It's just a matter of figuring out the specifics. Okay, Moira? And you stole $20 million, and you had Dad. You and Mom and the Greek mob committed some form of homicide against Dad, and they've done things like this to other people before. And I suppose the idiots in the Greek mob and the Italian mafia, if they knew about the espionage and technology transfer part of this, they probably thought all the confusion of, is it a mob racket or is it espionage, will cause everybody in law enforcement to get so confused they wouldn't know what to do. The answer is simple. Use Occam's razor. You did both. You did both, thinking that there would be so much confusion over what you were really doing that you would never be prosecuted. No, Moira, you just did both. You betrayed your country and you murdered your father and ruined your brother's life for the inheritance. And you used organized crime to do it. You're going to hell when you die, Moira. Please take care of Liam. He's a good kid. Okay? Be safe. Bye-bye. Happy Easter.